elimination of ongoing conflicts, promoting cultural coexistence and building inclusive societies. These are all great challenges. It is a task for the international community to effectively support these efforts to safeguard stabilization and durable peace. There are multiple sources of conflicts in the Middle East. They may originate from wish of some leaders to keep power at all costs, or from religious fundamentalism and lack of tolerance, or from systemic factors such as imbalance of power, a geopolitical rivalry of external actors. They can also stem from interference of regional powers. The European Union and the United States share the conviction about the role of Iran could and should play in the Middle East and in the wider world, but we are concerned about possible results of Iran's nuclear program as well as the unconstructive role of the country in the region. We univocally condemn intolerable actions of Iran beyond its own territory, including Europe, which met with additional EU sanctions. The differences between us may be about methods. The European Union believes that maintaining the peaceful character of the Iranian nuclear program calls for keeping the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, in place. The United States abandoned this agreement and imposed sanctions. But in our opinion, in the opinion of Poland, it is only through joint actions in the framework of transatlantic community, or more broadly, the global community of democratic states, that we can effectively limit negative trends in the Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, many of you can ask the question, why Poland, together with the United States, organizes this conference in Warsaw? We believe that Poland has a special right to serve the international community as a place for dialogue. We serve as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, and by that virtue, a special responsibility rests upon us to contribute to actions aimed at preserving peace. We are the country where the Solidarity movement was born and where a peaceful, bloodless political transformation to democracy took place. This example was followed by other countries of our region, leading to a spectacular end of the Cold War. We will soon celebrate the 30th anniversary of those memorable events. We believe that our experience can be of great value for other regions as well, and we are ready to share our experience. Poland has never turned a blind eye to the necessities of the societies living in the Middle East. The Polish armed forces participated in the liberalization of Kuwait in 1990. Our servicemen helped bring peace and stabilization in Iraq between 2003 and 2011. We participated for many years in the peacekeeping missions in the Golan Heights, Sinai, and South Lebanon. Poland has been supporting fight against ISIS as a member of global coalition. We discussed about that issue last week in Washington. Ladies, gentlemen, yesterday we had an opportunity to listen to the representatives of the region who remind us of the challenges the Middle East is currently facing. Today, we are going to continue the discussion on the methods of resolution of existing conflicts, especially the conflict in Syria and Yemen, which show us clearly, due to their complicated nature, how easily societies can fall prey to confrontational ideologies. We will also reflect on the current status and prospect for the peace process These and other issues will be tackled during the opening plenary. The working lunch will be followed and will be devoted to humanitarian and refugee challenges. We will discuss the methods the international community can use to improve the situation in these areas. We would like to look at this region also in positive way, how we can contribute to peace, to stabilization. In the afternoon, we will discuss the ways to limit proliferation of weapons of mass destruction in the region, as well as cybersecurity, new challenges to energy security, and illegal financing of terrorists. These three very concrete questions have a long history of international deliberations and creating legal regimes. Much has been done, but we are convinced that the Middle East deserves a special attention. Following this conference, specialized working groups should be established. We would like to start a process, we can call it Warsaw process maybe, to create a special multilateral platform for dialogue, which will be of permanent character and will lead to a stronger institutionalization of cooperation in the Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, our conference starts a week after the historic visit of Pope Francis in the Middle East. We want to be guided by the same spirit of optimism that the Pope always shows. If we manage to achieve that at that conference, its aim will be fulfilled. Thank you very much for your attention.